Hey guys, it's Becky Bamboo. It's Friday, February 18th, 2011. Not going to do the Friday dance. Forget about it. I do not feel well enough for that. Um, been getting a lot of, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? How are you feeling emails. So I thought I would just do a second video today. I told you guys earlier I would do one. So anyway, um, I am doing much better. I can't say that I am great because I don't feel great still. Um, I seriously hacked up my left lung a little earlier today. I know that's really graphic, but it caught me off guard. I was just working on a little project I had. I was painting this little sign for my shell bowl, and I got into this coughing fit, and all of a sudden, this big ball of shit came out, and I was like, oh dear God, I just coughed up my lung. And I feel a little bit better though. So it's all breaking up in my chest, which, all that's good stuff. And so anyway, I'm doing better. My head is still the issue. I'm congested on and off. As I take Sudafed, it gets better for a while, and then as the Sudafed wears off, it gets worse. And I tried to avoid Tylenol today, but I finally broke down at about noon and took some because my head was hurting so bad. I couldn't sit up. I couldn't, it was really, really bothering me. The one thing I can tell you about taking all the pills I have the last several days, and I don't know if it's the antibiotic or if it's the Tylenol or what, but something's definitely getting to my gastric system because I've been very gassy and feel just very bloaty and my bowels don't feel right. So I've been trying to cut back on the medicine, the Tylenol in particular, but I had to break down and take some today. Hopefully I can just get away with a dose or two. Yesterday I was taking it around the clock. Just like the last 2 days I've taken it around the clock. So I really wanted to get away from that today. But I had to take a little bit. So maybe by tomorrow I'll be out of it and I won't have to take any. We'll see. I was just reading something, sorry. My girlfriend, I wanted to update you guys about my girlfriend. Thank you for all your responses. By the way, I'm my mind is so scattered, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But you guys all responded so awesome yesterday, and everything you said was everything that I was feeling. I told her from the start that I didn't believe that food wasn't an issue for her, that you don't get obese and you don't stay obese if food's not an issue for you. It just doesn't happen that way. You're not staying fat just because you're not exercising. We all know that that's not the case. And so she confessed to me that, yeah, she does have some problems with portioning and doesn't understand how to portion. So I had a chat with her about that and told her, the best things you can invest in is a food scale and some good measuring cups and measuring spoons, because you really do need to measure everything if you're going to count your calories accurately. And so we talked about that, and she seemed a little bit more encouraged, and it sounds like now she's getting a little more encouraged to try some of the gym activities that I've suggested for her. In fact, she told me just now, that's what I was reading, that she wants to get back into the gym and she's charging her iPod. So I'm encouraged by that. She's really wanted me to go with her, and I told her, you gotta at least give me till next week because I can't handle it yet. My lungs I would probably just keel over and die if I tried to do anything right now. It's hard enough to just breathe to have a conversation, let alone try to think about doing anything fitness-wise. I do find this week has been hard on me. I haven't done any exercise. Well, I walked yesterday. I did walk one time yesterday. So I did that, but I haven't worked out since Sunday, and my body feels it. My mind feels it. I mean, it's hard to say that exercise becomes an addiction, but it almost becomes an addiction. And I guess it's an okay addiction to have as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I'm not so addicted to it that I can't have days off, because I have days off, every week. but it's definitely something that I need in my life and I enjoy in my life, and I'm glad that I have. So being forced to stay out of it is difficult. It's really difficult. I'm having a hard time with it. So I'm looking forward to feeling better, completely better, where I can get back into the gym and get back into my normal routine and all that. So my girlfriend's going to start coming with me and working out some during the day while I'm still unemployed, which I'm excited about because, it's nice to have a companion to go work out with. It really is. It makes going so much more enjoyable. At least for me, it does. I would probably not have been able to go as half as much as I did and have all along if it weren't for my husband. And he has, he's really helped me to learn to love it and to just to have somebody to kind of keep you accountable and to keep you focused. And on the days you go, God, I really don't want to do this, somebody to go, yeah, but you're really going to do it. We need to go. Let's go. That's what you need. And I'm that way for him too. There's days that he goes, I really don't want to do this. And I'll say, yeah, but guess what? We're going to go. So it's a nice trade-off we have between us. And I hope that I can be that for my girlfriend too, and that she can learn to enjoy things and exercise and this process, because I know it's a process. No matter how you try to lose weight, it's a process. And I can't teach her that much about food wise because my food eating is so different than just this average American person. I think any of us who've had weight loss surgery, we can't tell people to eat what we eat because we eat such a small amount that it would probably make a person with a normal sized stomach insane to eat that little. Whereas we are more than satisfied with just a few tiny bites of chicken or whatever. So that will be a challenge for me to try and convey that to her. But like so many of you said, all I can do is be there to love and support her, and that's what I intend to do. So we'll see how it goes. In terms of work, I haven't done much looking this week, obviously with being sick. I did talk to a good girlfriend of mine who was actually my college roommate. She was behind me in nursing school, but she's also a nurse. And I had applied to work at her hospital on her floor and had got like an immediate rejection letter. I don't think they even looked at my resume. And so I gave her a call and was talking to her about it. And she's like, well, I wish you would have told me you were going to apply because I'll put in a good word for you. I'll go talk to them and tell them they need to hire you. And I said, okay, so I already applied, so you can do that. And so she's going to go talk to the hiring managers and the HR people and see if she can pull some strings for me. She works in a bariatric unit, and I'm really excited if that could go somewhere. I told her essentially whoever hires me is hiring a brand new nurse because I obviously don't have the clinical skills that somebody 7 years out of school should have. But I'm willing to relearn and work hard, and I know I can do this. I just need somebody to give me that second chance. I need somebody to have some faith in me and be willing to lay a guiding path, and I'm more than willing to put in the work to do it. And I know that I'm mentally and physically in a place now where I can do this. I can do it. And, this break away from my old job has been probably the best thing that could have happened. It's a miserable situation to be unemployed and to be stressed out about money and how are we going to financially make it every single day. But at the same time, it's given me a chance to decompress from my job that, was really bothering me more than I think I had let on, or that maybe I even realized. So to have that phase of my life, that chapter of my book is closed. I'm not looking for work like that anymore. I'm looking to get back clinical. I want to rediscover myself as a nurse. Becky Bamboo, RN. I want to identify myself as that because I haven't been able to do that for the last several years. I mean, working non-clinical nursing makes you feel like not a nurse at all, for sure. And so I'm really anxious to get back to that. And I think to put a couple good years under my feet of some nice med surg or whatever is exactly what I need to do. It's maybe not the thing that I want to do, but it's what I need to do. And so my focus of job searching is kind of shifting now. It's shifting more to the what is going to be best for me and my career, rather than what do I think I can handle. Because I don't need to look at it from that perspective. I can handle anything that comes at me. I just got to break it down and take it day by day by day. And I'm not the same child that I was when I graduated from school. I'm a grown woman now. I have, many more years of adult life behind me, and I know how to stand up for myself and what I believe in, and I'm not afraid to show who I am now. I was before hidden behind all of this fat and misery and everything else, and I've had to heal. It's taken me many, many years to heal, and in a lot of ways I'm still healing. Still losing weight. I'm still healing. Every pound that comes off of me is healing, and I've got a little ways to go. Yeah, we all know that, but I'm gonna get there, and I know that what I've overcome is huge, and that I can continue to overcome no matter what position I go into. So hopefully my girlfriend can help me out here. It would be so nice if it worked out that way, because she moved a ways out from where I live, and I don't hardly ever get to see her anymore. We're talking my college roommate for 2 years in the dorm, 2 years in a house, like literally one of my best friends, and I hardly ever see her or talk to her anymore. I miss her like crazy. It would be fun to work with her again. So hopefully something will come of that. Who knows? But anyway, it's the job searching still, an ongoing battle. It's who knows how long it's going to go on. I'm praying and praying and praying that it's not, like going to be months more. But I don't have control over that either. So anyway, keep the prayers coming. I do appreciate them so very much, and I appreciate all the support this week when I've been so down and sick and feeling awful, like a dying cow. That's what I told my girlfriend. I feel like I'm a dying cow. I sound like a dying cow anyway. So anyway, I'm just being silly. So you guys won't see me this weekend. I'm not going to do videos. I'll be back on Monday for week 34. I have no idea what my weight's going to be this week. I've eaten hardly anything. I haven't exercised. I haven't been able to take my vitamins because I've been so sick to my stomach with the medications, and I don't know what to expect. Hopefully it'll be better than I hope. I'm hoping for like 1. So hopefully it'll be better than 1, but I'll be happy with 1. Hopefully it's better than 0, and hopefully it's not a plus, but who knows what's gonna become of this. So anyway, kisses to everybody. I love you all. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.